Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Sunday night, and I wanted to just kind of welcome everybody in and let everybody know we are officially kicking off the Couch to 5K tomorrow. And I know we've had a couple weeks of ramp up. So, one thing is for some of you guys that are totally new to running and getting back into this, it's okay. We're gonna start slow, right? But I just want to welcome everybody, and I'm gonna go over a couple points for everyone. So let's go here. All right. So my name is Sammy, and I am not a phys ed coach. I'm not a personal trainer. I'm not a physical therapist. I'm just somebody that um, enjoys running, and I do a lot of research. I do a lot of studying on things, but my experience really just comes from my personal experience. I live in New Jersey, Glassboro area, married with 3 kids. Why did I start running? Okay, so um, everybody knows about what's going on all over the planet with this global pandemic, and as a result of that, from about March to May, I gained a lot of weight. At the time that I decided when I was gonna start running, I was the heaviest weight that had ever been, and I wasn't feeling very good. I was getting tired all the time. I was sleepy all the time, and I just decided. Now, my personal physical history is that 2017 was the last time I did any exercise whatsoever. So hopefully that gives you guys some hope and understanding. And in 2018, I was in a really bad motorcycle accident. I broke my collarbone. I broke 5 ribs. I cracked my pelvis, and I had a lot of even injuries on my right hip. So I was very sedentary for a very long time. I was also just not taking care of myself. So, um, I really, really believe that running is something that we were created to do. Human beings, if you look at our muscle structure and the way that our skeletal structure is, we were designed to run. Um, and the biggest muscle on our body is our glutes, right? Because it allows us to run. Okay. Now, when done correctly, running is an awesome way to burn calories because it's an easy way to get fit. And the best thing about running is that you don't need a gym. You can literally, lace up some shoes and go for a run. And that was the other reason why I started this is because at the time when I know I needed to exercise, all the gyms were closed anyway. So there was not much that I could do. Okay, so let me keep going here. I'm going to keep this open. Oh, let me. Okay. So, also, I had tried keto, I tried low carb, South Beach, different things, and my weight would fluctuate. I would lose weight, I'd feel good about myself, but then like I really wouldn't stay disciplined and I would gain all my weight back. And so I just decided I'm gonna kind of eat whatever I want. I do very little diet modification, but as a result of the running, I have continuously burned enough calories, and I've lost 11 pounds I started running at the end of May, so June, July, August, September, 4 months. I lost 11 pounds. So the weight loss is not extreme, and realistically, I think I reconfigured some of my weight so that other parts of my body got more muscular or stronger. But I definitely lost weight for sure, and I'm not losing 11 pounds is like not walking around with a bowling ball attached to your body, right? So, and when it comes to running, you know what I care about the most for me and anyone because I'm 45 years old? is injury prevention. I want everybody to have fun. But the problem is, statistically, when people run incorrectly, when they run with their ego, when they run without self-control, and they also run without proper information, they get injured. And a high majority of runners get injured every single year. They think it's somewhere like over 60% of runners get injured every single year. So I want to do as much as I can to share my experience with you guys on what we can do together to prevent injury. Okay. Running is fun. There's going to be a time and a place where the running, you won't feel pain, and the only thing you'll be thinking about, won't be thinking about is like, when is this run going to end? But you will start to have fun. And I hope that we can find that place together. Now, one thing I want to tell everybody here over and over and over and over again is comparison is the thief of joy. When you run against yourself, right? And do not look at someone else. Because, like, I started running 4 or 5 months ago, and I am self-employed, so I devote a lot of time and energy to running. You do what you have to do. This Couch to 5K, the actual total running time is only 20 minutes. So you will have plenty of time to build up the cardiovascular and muscular endurance so that you can enjoy the running. Okay, so what's our schedule going to be? Once a week, we will meet on Saturdays for group runs. Now, we haven't totally decided yet whether we're going to start at 7:30 or 8, but and we're going to try to meet at the Pittman High School track. And the reason why I'm picking a high school track is because the track is spongy. So when you first start running, try not to run on pavement because your body is not going to get used to it. Great place to run is at the high school track. And the running should be about an hour long with warm-ups and stretching. The actual running time is only about 20 to 25 minutes. There's a 5-minute walk and a 5-minute cool down. Okay, the other thing is when you do come, try to bring a yoga mat or beach towel because we're going to be doing some warm-up and some stretching together before we do our runs. Okay, so if you go into your rhythm, you can do Monday, Wednesday, Saturday for your runs, okay? In the beginning, don't run more than 3 times a week, okay? Or you can run Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and always giving yourself 1 day off in between your runs, and then you get to rest on Sunday and rest on Monday, so you give yourself 2 days, okay? On your off days, I've already posted some videos. Please stretch and massage. The only time you should not stretch deeply is if you feel like you've pulled something or really tweaked something. Like if you feel pain in your hamstring or really like serious pain in your calves, then don't overstretch it. Okay? All right. So what are some goals that I have for our group? First thing is we will get there together to week 8 together. Okay? On Saturday, November 21st, we will run a socially distanced or virtual 5K together. And that's what we want to do. Okay? And we're going to pick that date, and then we're going to do the 5K together. Now, 8 weeks is about the time that we follow the program to build up your strength and endurance and get past the soreness so that we can do the running. Okay? And it's going to be weather permitting. If the weather looks really, really bad for November 21st, then we'll move it to another day. But it's right around Thanksgiving, so we'll have to see. Maybe we can run on Black Friday. You never know. The other thing is, my goal for everyone is that we develop a love for running so that when you get to the 5K, you've now gotten there together, and then you can go, what's next? What else can we accomplish? Maybe we do a 10K. 10K is around 6.2 miles. Then we get to 10K, and you say maybe we'll do a half marathon, 13.1 miles. And then you go all the way to full marathon. Okay, so weekday running. The one thing is, if you have not done it already, please download Zen Lab's Couch to 5K app. Okay, and like I said, it starts with a 5-minute walk, and then it has your run/walk, and then you have a 5-minute cool down. All right, I want everybody to be safe when you do this, which means if you are not comfortable going out early in the morning or in unsafe places, do not run when it's unsafe. Okay, and the other thing is, you can run indoors if you want, like the treadmill. Okay, what are some other goals? Again, like I said, I don't want anybody to get injured or discouraged. Let's all get there together. All right? The other thing is, if you have pre-existing injuries, please let me know so that we can kind of talk about a plan for that. Also, please listen to your body. If you're running, all of a sudden your hamstring gives you shooting pain, or your feet or calves or ankles give you shooting pain, please listen to your body. The only time you don't listen to your body is when it's just screaming to you to give up, give up, give up, give up. When that happens, slow all the way down to a walk and just finish the miles by walking. It's totally okay. All right? Couple more things. Try and run with a heart rate monitor. If you already have one on your Apple Watch or Fitbit or something like that, it's really helpful to track your heart rate. But don't buy one if you don't have to. All right? And the other thing is, don't go out and buy brand new $100 or more running shoes. You don't need them. At the distance that we're running, you can just put on any old shoes. Okay? And remember, it's okay to walk. Like right now, for me, every time I go running, I never run the whole time. Okay? In your brain, you might think it's not macho to do that. I walk and I run. I run and I walk. And it gives my body a chance to catch up. So, that's really it. If anybody has any questions, please let me know. Shoot me back an email. I'm really excited to see everybody on this first Saturday coming up. And looking forward to running with everybody and seeing us develop a new habit of health. Okay, talk to y'all later. Bye.